Okay, hello and welcome back. Today we're going to look at a new topic, and that is adverbs of frequency. And these are words that tell us how often something happens, okay? They're absolutely essential for everyday English, and you'll find you're sort of infusing them into a lot of your sentences when you're speaking. Adverbs of frequency answer the question, how often, okay? They tell us whether something happens regularly, occasionally, or never, okay? You could say something like, I always drink coffee in the morning, okay? Or she usually goes to the gym on Mondays. They sometimes watch movies together, or he rarely calls his parents, okay? I never eat fast food, right? So these are very common styles of speaking, okay? Okay, so here are the most common adverbs of frequency, and I'm just going to list them from most frequent to least, okay? Always, 100% of the time, every time, okay? I always lock my door. The next one is usually. And that means like most of the time, maybe like 80%, 80 to 90% of the time. She usually arrives on time, okay? Often, that means frequently, but not always. Maybe 60 to 70% of the time, okay? We often go hiking on weekends, okay? And then sometimes, that means occasionally, maybe 30 to 50% of the time. I sometimes forget the password to my computer, okay? Rarely, that means not very often, okay? Maybe 5 to 10% of the time. He rarely takes a day off, okay? Never, that means 0% of the time, not even once, okay? They never eat meat, okay? So those are just the 6 most common adverbs of frequency. Try to remember them. You'll find you're using them all the time, okay? Now, this part is really crucial, okay? Word order always matters when you're using adverbs of frequency, okay? You place the adverb before the main verb, okay? So for example, if you want to say something like, I always eat breakfast, the always comes before the eat breakfast, okay? You wouldn't say, I eat breakfast always. You could, but the correct way to say it would be, I always eat breakfast, okay? She usually walks to work. They sometimes forget their keys. So the pattern is subject, adverb, verb, and then object, okay? So rule number 2, and this is when you're using the verb to be, you place the adverb after the verb to be. So I am always happy. He is usually tired after work, okay? They are never late, okay? The pattern in this case is subject, the to be, adverb, and then the adjective, okay? Rule number 3 is when we see auxiliary verbs, okay? You place the adverb between the auxiliary verb and the main verb, okay? I have always wanted to travel. She is always studying hard. They have never tried sushi, okay? In this case, the pattern is subject, auxiliary, adverb, and then the main verb, okay? So I'll give you just a few more examples sort of in context, okay? And this will show you how these work in real sentences. In the simple present, you would say, I often drink tea. Do you usually work weekends? Okay? And then with the word, with to be, you could say, she is always kind. We are sometimes confused. And with auxiliaries, they have always lived here. I am always listening. Okay? So you can see the patterns in those are consistent. Okay? Now, when you're asking questions with adverbs of frequency, the adverb usually comes near the end. Okay? So you'd say, do you always eat lunch at noon? Are you usually free on Fridays? Have they ever visited Japan? Or how often do you exercise? Okay? So you will find real practical applications for adverbs of frequency all the time. Okay? They're found everywhere in English. Phrases like, I always check my email before bed. She rarely complains about anything. They have never been to that restaurant. Okay? You use them in your daily speech, and as you start to use them more confidently, it's going to make your English sound more natural and fluent. Okay? So just to give you a little review, we're talking about adverbs of frequency, and the main adverbs are always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Okay? And adverbs of frequency they help you talk about habits or routines and regular activities. Okay? If you master them, you're going to sound more confident, more natural, and your English is going to sound much more fluent. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.